Kings hosting the Hornets, and the Kings are 16-point favorites. The over-under is at 231.5. The Hornets are plus 980 on the money line, and the Kings are minus 1,800. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow, and the over-under has already fallen. The point spread has gone up, and it's crazy because the Hornets are actually in a nail-biter right now with the Nuggets. They're down by 7 in the third. Now, head-to-head, the Hornets are 7-3 against the Kings in their last 10. The road team's on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 6-4. The favorite is both 5-5 against the spread and 5-5 on the money line. The over is 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. And the over-under at 231.5 is 5-5. They haven't played each other yet this year. And the Hornets and the Wizards, to me, seem like the two teams that you don't know what you're going to get. It's either you're going to get them playing like they're playing against the Nuggets now, or they're going to go out and play a game and they're going to lose it by 40. And it just seems like there is no in-between with these two teams. You know, you'll bet against them, and Rozier will hit a meaningless 2 at the end of the game to not cover the spread. You know, things like that happen. Now, the Hornets are presently on a 10-game losing streak. I'm sure it might be a little bit longer, and they are losing right now to the Nuggets. So they probably are going to add to that 10-game losing streak, but the game isn't over as of yet. There was a total of 197, 217, 245, and then 252 points. That's their last 4 games, not including the game that they're playing against the Nuggets right now. They lost by 7 to the Nuggets, then they lost by 9 to the Clippers, then they lost by 21 to the Lakers, and then they lost by 14 to the Suns. And right now they're down by 13. Just how quickly that changed, that they were down by 7, now they're down by 13. For the Kings, they are 6-4 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread, and the under is 6-4 in their last 10. They're 2-2 in their last 4. They're on a 2-game winning streak, and they've covered the last 2 games that they've played. There was a total of 208, 243, 227, and then 215 points. They lost by 12 to the T-Wolves. They lost by 17 to the Blazers. Then they come back and beat the Hawks in Atlanta by 7, and then they crushed the Grizzlies and Memphis by 31. The Kings are another one of these teams that it's just like, what version of them is going to show up? And the question for me is, at what point, depending upon how big the Hornets go down in this game, do they yank their starters and stop playing them? Because this is a low-scoring game, and they have all of their starters in right now. I'm going to take the Kings on the money line. I'll take the Kings laying the points, and I'll go over just for the sheer fact of everyone would think that this game would go under because the Hornets would be playing back-to-backs, and you know that there's travel from Denver to Sacramento, so it'll be interesting, but I do think the Kings cover. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.